5 feet 2 and under. If you're 5 feet 2 or under, you probably experienced this. People interrupt you faster. They question you sooner. Not aggressively, just automatically. The brain reads size instantly, and smaller bodies register as lower threat. That lowers hesitation. People feel more comfortable pushing against you. But there's another side. Because you don't intimidate, people relax more. They talk more. They reveal more. Underestimation becomes an advantage. Over time, you stop relying on presence and start building precision through tone, timing, and awareness. The trade-off is early resistance. The advantage is control. 5 feet 3 to 5 feet 6. In this range, you're not ignored, but you're not prioritized either. You exist in a middle zone where perception shifts quickly. People don't assume authority, but they don't dismiss you either. That means your behavior matters immediately. A weak tone lowers perception fast. A steady voice raises it just as quickly. Here, power is behavioral. You don't rely on size, you rely on composure. The trade-off is inconsistency costs you more. The advantage is you can gain respect quickly with the right signals. 5 feet 7 to 5 feet 10. At this height, your size rarely defines you. You're close to average, so people don't react strongly to your height at all. That shifts everything to behavior. You don't get advantages, but you don't get disadvantages either. Your posture, eye contact, and decisiveness carry the interaction. The trade-off is you can blend in. The advantage is flexibility. You can project authority or approachability depending on how you show up. 5 feet 11 to 6 feet 2. Here, the shift is noticeable. You're more likely to be taken seriously at first glance, less likely to be interrupted, more likely to be looked at for direction. The brain still links height with capability, so you start with momentum, but expectations rise with it. If you hesitate, it stands out more. The rule here is simple. You start ahead, but you're judged harder. The trade-off is pressure. The advantage is faster credibility when your behavior matches the impression. 6 feet 3 to 6 feet 5. At this height, presence becomes automatic. People notice you immediately and challenge you more carefully. Size increases perceived dominance, so others hold back more. That creates quiet authority, but also distance. People may respect you, but feel less comfortable. In this range, warmth matters more than anything. The trade-off is emotional distance. The advantage is natural authority without effort, 6 feet 6 and above. If you're 6 feet 6 or taller, you stand out instantly. You're rare, and the brain is wired to notice rarity. People remember you more and form impressions faster. You don't get neutral reactions. Your presence is amplified before you even speak. That brings attention, but also pressure. Every signal you send carries more weight. The trade-off is expectation. The advantage is built-in attention. Ending height shapes the first impression, but it doesn't decide the outcome. Every range has a trade-off. Different starting points, same rule. After the first few seconds, behavior takes over. And that's what people remember.